Hello, welcome to the Fixer YouTube channel. My name is Dr. Tolu and I prefer to be called the Fixer, and this is my YouTube channel, Ask the Fixer. On this channel, I help you to resolve all your sexual and intimacy issues. If it has to do with sex, relationship, and marriage, there is no better place to get answers to all your troubling questions than here. All you need to do is to subscribe to my channel, share it to all your friends, talk about it to people, because actually they really need to know about what is going on here. Today's question is from Jennifer from Calabar in Nigeria. It says, "Good evening, Dr. Tolu. I really am in love with my boyfriend, but sometimes he acts like he doesn't love me. Anytime I am in his house, he seduces me and he sucks my boobs and my pussy. But no sex, because I told him I don't want sex until marriage. But I went back to the university and he started sleeping with prostitutes. He later told me one day, but I'm seriously disappointed. Should I break up with him?" Like, seriously? Jennifer, where do I start answering this question? All right, so your question straight to the point is, should you break up with this your boyfriend? I think you should. He's sleeping with prostitutes. I think that's a very good reason to break up with him, unless you are okay with your boyfriend cheating on you. But I think if you understand the kind of person you are, if you place a lot of value on yourself, I think you deserve a man who is also faithful to you. So if you want to know if you break up with this man, I think you should, because he's cheating on you, especially with prostitutes. How safe is that? Do you even know if he has not contacted any kind of disease or the other? And another thing about this is, if you are okay, if you love him so much, you don't want to let him go, you could actually have a heart-to-heart talk with him. If he's ready to turn a new leaf, maybe if he apologizes, and you see a kind of genuineness in him that he's not going to do this again, you might also want to forgive him. But at the end of the day, it is not my job as a therapist to tell you what to do. It is your job to make up your mind on what to do. But I could help you to weigh your options. But there is something again in your question that talked about him sucking your pussy and your boobs, and you are celibate. I'm still trying to comprehend that. I mean, celibacy with cunnilingus, I do not understand how that works. I actually think if you want to be celibate, I do not know how you are able to get to a point, and I think that could actually be a problem in this your relationship. Because for a man to be able to get down on you and suck you and give you a head, and at the end of the day you are stopping a man from penetrating, I think it might be a very big deal. It might be too much for him to handle. So if you do not want to have sex, I think you guys should at least limit it to maybe a bit of pecking and all of that, not going to the extent of giving a head. I think it might be too much for a man to handle, considering the way guys are wired sexually. All right, Jennifer, I think I've been able to help you to answer your question and make up your mind on what to do about your boyfriend. And if you are in Jennifer's shoe, I hope my answer to this question has been able to help you. Thank you guys for joining me today. And do not forget, every 9 p.m. I upload new episode of this show, Ask the Fixer. And you can always ask me any of your questions on this channel. Nobody is going to judge you. Forget about pretense. Just come the way you are and send all your questions to my inbox. Thank you. And I'm going to see you some other time.